Thank goodness Weasel's going to put his pants back on.
Yeah. That's what you think. I never said I put my pants back on.
Wait, we're supposed to wear pants?
Hey, welcome everybody to another live stream from the Longbox Crusade. I am Jared Ulrich, the Art Sale artist. I'll be hosting our fun and games for today. But before I do all that, let's do a little around the room and see who's here. We'll go by what the screen is showing. So, Senor Ricardo, tell us who you are and what you do.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, my name is Rick. I am part of Jeff and Rick.
He does not drink.
No.
He does not smoke.
No, but do not smoke. I do not drink.
Does not make love.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Rick from Jeff and Rick Presents. We do a little show called Unpacking the Power of Power Pack. Give me a beat, Delvin.
What?
There ain't no packing like the unpacking power of the pack of the unpacking power of the power pack. Unpacking.
Don't stop.
I'm not bad. You know what?
I was put on the spot. I didn't know what to
do. So yeah, I am glad to be here. I love your guys' show, and I am always happy to be in this lovely, lovely room with you guys.
Hey, GL.
Cool. Yeah, GL down there. What up?
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Rick, and we love you. That's why we have you on. Plus, you're a loyal Crusaders Club member.
Yes, I am.
We appreciate
Jason,
that.
Do you know anything about that?
About being a Crusaders Club member? It's a daggum hard club to get into.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of benefits, too.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to get those benefits, but
discounts from that guy's store up there, over there.
I know. He marks me up, too. It's like I have to pay an extra.
Charge you extra.
It's not fair, I say. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Oh, great. He's going to start complaining about this now. First, he complains about Sky Striker, and then he starts complaining about not being.
Let me bring the banner in if we're going to have the Sky Striker. There we go.
That was my baby. That was my baby. Be a good girl. Sit right over here.
Does she have a name?
Sky Striker.
Okay, there we go.
That's Miss Sky Striker to you.
Miss Sky Striker if you're nasty.
We may have Pat as a guest appearance.
He is an experience. That's fair enough.
We may get him as a guest appearance later on, GL. But for now, Delvin, tell people who you are and what you're doing. By people, I mean tell GLHG.
Sweet. Well, you already know me, GLHG. I'm Delvin. I'm shrouded in darkness because I'm emo. Oh, Rick left.
That's what you get for not having a hardwired connection.
You had enough of that.
Couldn't take it anymore. Just left. Oh,
got to hardwire that, son.
I couldn't do anything about this lighting situation because it fits my emo mood today. Hold on.
Emo face.
There you go, my emo face. All right. I was also texting or messaging a buddy of mine from across the pond. His name's Rich Monk, and he wanted me to shout him out on the show. So I just did, even though he's not on the show. But I just did it anyway.
What up, Rich Monk?
Rich Monk?
Yeah, he's one of the guys I met when I was over at Ascension. I've actually gone over to England and hung out with him a few times too. So,
isn't Rich Monk like an oxymoron? Like a wealthy Rich Monk? Yeah.
It is. That is true.
Deep thoughts here. Oh, hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. We got 2 now. Whoop, whoop. Woo-hoo. We have doubled the output of the show.
All right, Dave, tell us who you are and what you do.
I don't do anything for podcasting other than when you allow me to come on, but I'm Dave Old Ben Battle Van. There's a nasty rumor that it's Battle Wagon. That's not true.
It doesn't have quite the same ring.
It's not true. But fan of the show. I'm a faithful Crusader Club member. Try to meet the guys in June every chance I get. That's about it, man. I'm just here to have a good time.
Awesome. What's up, Chola 23712?
I'm betting that is Angelica Wolf.
Ow.
I don't know it, but I'm betting it is.
Bet. All right. Well, I'm going to go on record to see that it's Delvin, so you've got to change the channel.
And bring your son in so you can see Delvin.
I'm shrouded in darkness. I'm Batman.
Wait. I'm also obviously not a professional podcaster because I don't have a hard wire or a new laptop.
Look at it. It looks like he's contacting us from 1992.
1992 was a great year.
It was a good year.
Hey, Macarena.
We got confirmation.
That might have been
We
too
got
soon,
confirmation, Delvin.
Citadel Wolf. Citadel Wolf is her husband, Andre.
Welcome, Andre and Angelica and possibly the kids.
It sounds kids are sleeping.
Oh, boys are sleeping. There you go.
They're in Germany, so that's like
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Wie geht's?
Wie geht's?
Wo ist
Jason,
der
I got to
Bahnhof?
say programming. Wo ist die Bahnhof?
Totenhosen.
Ich habe Sauerkraut in meinen Lederhosen.
Totenhosen.
Speaking of Jason, introduce yourself to all these fine folks.
Hey, fine folks. I'm Jason Weasel Skull Albrecht, part of the Long Box Crusade Network. And in case you didn't know, I have a Sky Striker. Proud owner of a Sky Striker.
There you go. I'm ready on the click. I was ready on the
It's really awkward, though, Jared. I keep having to set the Sky Striker on this chair here.
You don't have anything to put it on.
I don't have anything to put it on. That's what I'm saying.
I see where you're going.
If I had maybe like an aircraft carrier, a play set that I could put it on, that would be great.
Oh, look who else
Hey,
is
sing
here.
the song all you want. You sang that song for like a whole year, and I still got my Sky Striker. I'm up for this challenge.
We had a whole chat like whenever Jason was around. I was like, he might leave the show.
Yeah, we better.
Sky Striker. Oh, hey, Rick. Pew, 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 pew.
No, that's actually me. That's just me.
Oh, that's just Rick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was no. I was gonna say, has he recovered from the gunshots? So,
Never.
Man, we have such a good time with y'all segments, so we really appreciate you guys doing that. For those of you who maybe tune in and don't know, we do the On Her Majesty's Secret podcast, James Bond podcast, which is not on our network. So if you need to go add that to your pod feeder, please do. Once again, it's On Her Majesty's Secret podcast. And Rick down there from Jeff and Rick Present, they send in send-ins. If that made any sense. Anyway, they send in send-ins for every show, and they are just downright hilarious. His partner Jeff just gets slaughtered, and he never sees it coming. That's the best part.
I'll say after about 20 times, he started picking up on it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing: is that I will throw in the middle of our show, like I'll just start riffing on something. He'll set down his script and say, "Here it comes." I'm like, "No, it's not a James Bond thing. I'm going off on a tangent."
Right.
Are you sure? Yeah, no, it's fine.
100%.
He's like PTSD now. He's just like anything is like it's coming. No, it's not. It's not.
Well, we've
that
only
one, I think it was on Spectre. Like, is it the bunnies? It's the bunny show. I freaking lost it. Not that that's even made it to the air yet, but I was hilarious.
It's edited and ready to go, but we got to drop them once a month. So
Yep. Got a couple months ago.
Almost sounds like when Inspector Clouseau comes into his house, he knows the butler is going to attack him, but just don't know when.
Cato,
where are you, my little friend?
For me too. Now that we're so far ahead with these, that I've forgotten what I've sent into you, and it's like, oh yeah, we did one of these.
That's right.
What was it that I did?
My favorite one was the one you did in the middle of your Louise Simonson interview.
Yeah.
Jeff was looking at me and was like, no, you're not doing this now. Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah. We have obligations to fulfill, Jack.
I'm sitting there like, I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. And I'm like, things are going really well. She's like, we're hitting it off with her. Yeah, I can get away with this. He's like, no.
Did you have to explain to her afterwards what that was?
Oh yeah, we explained to her. She thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
And she made the one comment. She goes, I don't know the answers to this, but I can call Walton. And Jeff and I are like, call Walton.
This could work for us.
This would be great.
Oh man, that was funny.
Jared already knows this, but I am putting something together for you guys.
That's right.
I am working very hard on it.
He's working diligently on the graduation stuff for you guys.
You guys will like it. It is very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Very nice. Graduation episode will be here soon. Well, it'll be recorded soon.
Yeah.
You won't hear it for another few months, but Good times. Well, that's your crew, and we may be getting Pat a little later on for our guest appearance. But welcome everybody. Welcome folks in the chat. GL and Courtney and the Wolves.
It's like we got the Wolf family.
You know, so
the Wolf Pack.
We're gonna have some fun here today. And as always, for people who have any questions for us in the chat, you know, we're gonna be playing games and having fun today, but we really are here to answer questions in the chat. So, you know, let us know. As always, we'll be doing a giveaway for people that showed up in the chat today. Who's going to keep track of that for me today? Jason? Delvin? Sure. Which one? You got Jason?
I got it.
Jump at it.
Pencil and his paper handy.
The Sky Tracker didn't come with a pen.
He's got his Action Film face-off paper ready that I'm always giving him crap about. That's right, Courtney. Courtney knows what's up. It's a cool crew.
You know what I don't have is a pen.
Oh, here you go, man. Here you go.
Hey, yep, there you go. Pass it.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Wow.
It's like that Force thing in Star Wars. We can pass things back and forth.
That's pretty sweet.
I see you, Rick. I see you.
I haven't seen the new one, so I don't get it. But
me neither.
Right.
Don't worry. I haven't seen it either.
Thank you.
That's holding his cup. Did you check the cup for the pencil?
Oh, what do we got here? We got here important stuff. Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
We appreciate that.
Angelica is all in. She's going to start checking out Rookie Agents.
We appreciate it.
And I was telling her, I honestly think that the shows got better as it went along because, of course, like when we first started, I'm like, you're like, hey, do this thing, watch this Bond movie. I'm like, okay, you know, oh well, I'm intending for us to watch all the movies. I'm like, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know.
Only 23 more to go, Delvin.
And for the penny and for the pound. So, hey, that kind of works for British.
Somebody got a whole box set of the Bond movies?
I wasn't even trying to be clever there. It just worked out that way.
Just worked out, yeah.
Just like 98% of the crap I say.
Well, I guess it's about time I should tell folks what we're going to be playing today whilst we chat with the folks in the chat. I'm still laughing at the pencil is in his cup with the ice. Somebody already knows the program all too well.
Nice.
Let me put up a banner. There you go. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to be playing the 3-letter guessing game. Let me explain this as best I can to the audience.
I already know 4-letter words.
That's true. All right, audience, this is how it works. We've got teams. We've got Jason and Dave, and they used to be next to each other, but somehow Rick dropped out and came back in.
My bad.
But that's all right.
He's back, though.
Jason and Dave are going to be partners, and Jason has the lead on that team. Oh, there goes Dave. All right.
I'm here.
Jason's a solo.
I'm here.
We still got him on audio.
All right.
All right. And then we have Delvin and Rick are going to be partners, and Delvin has the lead.
Whoop, whoop.
Last night, I sent Jason and Delvin each a list of 15 things that are either movie titles or comic book titles or superhero names, very much the vein of what we do here at Longbox Crusade. And what's going to happen is Jason and Dave will go first, since I wrote their names down first. Jason can pick any one of the items on his list. He's not going to tell us what it is. He's just going to tell me what number it is.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick a number, man.
I guess it doesn't
really
matter.
It's just whatever you feel like in the mood for.
I'll just go number 1 then.
All right, Jason's going to go number 1. And so right now, the only people who know what number 1 is are myself, Jason, and Delvin knows as well. But Delvin's not playing this round. This is all about Jason.
Also, I didn't download Jason, so I don't know.
It was in the same email.
I know. I just took mine.
Look at you. Okay, so I have a random letter generator here, and I've already got this one prepped. So I would put up these 3 letters, and now Jason can give clues to old Ben there.
Okay.
But using one word clues with just the letters O, C, or N. And he has 60 seconds to do so.
Okay. I can't think of anything.
Yes.
And if they get it, they get a point. And then if not, well, their turn's over, and we'll go to the other two. And I bought you a little time because I'm still pulling up my timer, Jason.
Okay.
And your 60 seconds starts now.
Let's see. What would O be?
I mean, you can use any of them. You don't have to use them in order. So just
okay.
Yep, you have to use them in order. So
nuclear.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Colossal.
Ooh, yes.
And original.
And if you want to double back and try more clues off the same letters, you can.
Colossal.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. What's another good one?
Those are tough, man. Those are tough. I found myself wanting to help out.
Dr. No?
That's a good guess from Nuclear and Original. But go with comic books. What?
Hey.
Comic book.
This is just like Agents Under Fire.
Well, that's all right. His minute is up. Just out of curiosity, you got any guesses, Rick?
Incredible Hulk.
Wow, he's correct.
All right. I think I want to change partners.
You're the one giving the clues.
That's an extra point. That's a steal, right?
The clues.
You know what? Let's play steals. Why not? I'll give you a steal point for that.
That's the first thing I thought about. You said nuclear and Colossus. I'm like, Incredible Hulk.
You're thinking you're already winning this.
Original was the only thing that threw me off. I'm like, original.
I was thinking like original Avenger. That's what kind of came to mind.
High five from top.
And you guys had the misfortune of being the learning round. And remember, the prizes here are there aren't any prizes, so it doesn't.
And we can we as the guessers can throw out as many guesses as we want.
Oh,
right?
Sure, yeah, as many guesses as you want.
So
and again,
all the letters don't have to be in the answer.
What?
All right, I got to explain the game for David.
Wait a minute. The letters are just for him to give clues.
Right, yes. He's just giving clues.
But the letters don't necessarily have to be in the answer.
No. He's just giving you clues.
I thought the letters had to be in the answer.
No. Okay.
Well, that explains your Dr. No. Okay.
Is even better.
I said Ocean 11 and Dr. No. I thought those letters
You're
had
playing
to be
the wrong game, but you're playing it well.
He's like the next level up. Like we're down here and he's playing up here.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Come down here with us.
And when he said Incredible Hulk, I said, is he stupid? Open Incredible Hulk.
To be fair, that does not preclude me actually getting the answer right. I still am stupid. Let's not.
I was like, and I'm sitting here going, is there an O in Incredible Hulk that I don't know about?
Incredible Hulk.
The O is silent.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that's a clever game, but I'm not putting that much effort into it. In fact, let me prep the next round of letters.
So now all my answers make sense, at least.
Yes.
All right, go again.
No worries. All right, let me see. I gotta pull that back down so I can
pressure off.
Edit it.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So the next round we'll start with Delvin and Rick. And Delvin, give me a number from your list, buddy.
7.
Okay. So I see 7. Make sure you pay attention, Dave, just in case Rick Pooch screws this.
I'm working on it now.
I believe in you, Rick.
Your letters are up, and I'll get the clock ready. 60 seconds. Begin.
Good God.
I know. I'm having a hard time with this, too.
I know what I would do. It's kind of cheating, but
good God,
that's the way my brain works.
I can't think of any dang thing right now.
Right,
Captain America.
Oh, for F, Farlane.
A Spider-Man.
What?
Spider and Spawn.
Hey,
there you go.
That's what I was thinking. I would
Not
be
an
like,
actual word, but I'll give it to you.
Farlane. Todd Farlane.
Now, I didn't know there was going to be this much rampant cheating in the game.
Hey, I gotta give it to him because that's exactly what I would have.
I met Todd McFarlane yesterday.
Yeah, I saw your.
You took a picture with your daughter.
I did see that.
Yes,
that was
I
really
saw it on your site.
that was amazing. It was really amazing. We Image Comics had a big to-do down at I Like Comics in Vancouver, Washington, and they had 6 of their creators there. I made the mistake of not getting a ticket ahead of time, so I was in the non-ticket line, and after waiting there about 3 hours, I was like, I got to go pick up my daughter from another place. The guys I was with, like, we got your place. Go pick your daughter, bring her back. Great. Came back. They're still there. About an hour later, we finally make inside the store. And like they're rushing at this point. They're like, we're going to be here an extra hour because there's so many people. We want to get through everybody. Todd McFarlane's coming down the line. And I'm like, okay, Carrie, she was looking at this comic book she created with her cousin. Said, you put that away so you can hold this book that this other guy wants to get signed because they're only doing 1 comic book per person. So she's trying to put it away. And Todd McFarlane comes up and goes, hey, what's that? Let me see that. And just stops dead right there. Starts looking through her work and is like, this is great. How old are you? Do you enjoy doing this? You need to keep doing this. You've got a good start. Just a lot of
How did you get the book out on time?
How do you do a jam session so well? No. Very nice.
Awesome,
and then stopped and like wrote on the front of it to Carrie, this is awesome. And I'm sitting there like, just dropping everything, getting my camera out, taking a picture really quick, and just like, thank you. This is amazing. So, yeah, what anybody says about Todd McFarlane, whatever their feelings are and stuff, I'm like, this guy treats kids right. And,
that's great.
And I was explaining to my daughter, here's somebody who he's a writer and an artist, what you were trying to be. He's somebody who built his own company. He's got his own touring line. He has been really successful doing what he's been doing. And, if that can inspire somebody else, if that can inspire my kid or other kids or other people to do things, go for it. I love his art.
Yeah, I'm all in on Tom McFarlane ever since you shared that on Twitter, and thanks for sharing it here too. It's a great story, man.
Yeah, that is a great story. And
Go ahead. What? I said, do you know he still owns every piece of his original art? He's never sold any of it.
Wow.
For Spawn, every piece. For Spawn, I know for sure. That's unheard of in this day and age.
Man,
that's pretty awesome.
Actually, him and all the creators were great. Him and all the creators down there were great. It was fantastic. So
I think that's so awesome that he just stopped dead and then took time to say something positive and encouraging towards your daughter like that. That's freaking awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And Sean's giving it shout outs. Thanks for joining, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Professor Frenzy's loving that story. What up, Prof?
It's a show.
Professor Frenzy was a monster kid, but he grew up to be a handsome guy. I made that joke up just now.
We can tell.
Hey, Professor Frenzy's here, and now it's a show.
It's a show.
That's a show.
If I was really smart during all that, I would have prepped another banner, wouldn't I, for the letters that are coming up. I really need to learn how to be in the show and work the show at the same time.
Oh, by the way, in case I missed this too, Delvin.
Yes.
Great hint.
It's not a real word, but we'll take it.
A cheating hint, but it was awesome.
I thought so too.
Not a real word.
I said, that's how I would have cheated and done it as well. The T and the F. Todd Farlane.
Well, speaking of which, Jason, you want to pick a number?
Who does number 2 work for?
Oh, he's going with number 2.
That way I don't have to keep track of it.
That's funny. That's funny right there. I'm glad the Delvin show has a live stream.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Center box, man. Center box.
There you go.
There yeah.
You love me. You really love me.
Okay. You said number 2. Jason's going with number 2.
Let's see how embarrassing this is going to be.
The letters are prepped.
Boy, this is going to be a tough one.
And there's your letters. I'll give you a second to look at them while I get the clock ready.
God dang.
Yeah, those are tough, man. Good luck. Yeah. If I think of one, I'll try to help you out.
Avengers, Captain America, Ant-Man.
I don't want to help anybody out just because they're behind, but think movie titles and go.
God, I don't.
World's not enough. Die another day.
Dang, this is tough.
Let's see.
Wasp and Ant-Man. Ant-Man and Wasp.
He's still trying to make all the letters fit.
Wonder Woman.
Speed.
Batman Begins.
Speed.
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
Too Fast, Too Furious. Fast and Too Furious.
Damn, that's
God.
tough.
I don't know.
Crap letters. You got crap letters. I feel bad for you. Weather.
Speed Racer.
Yeah, weather, speed, acceleration.
Weather, speed, acceleration.
He's got tough letters. Strickland.
Strickland. Yes.
Damn it!
I have it. Back to the Future.
Whoa. Why can't I team up with Rick?
Wow.
Oh my
Rick
God.
is a freaking superstar.
Strickland did it.
Wow.
Nice.
I couldn't think of anything.
I don't know. I got all excited. I started playing like I was on their team.
Golly.
GL, I thought the Flash too. I thought the Flash, like, because I was like Weather Wizard maybe, and then
Acceleration.
Good one with speed and acceleration. Now that's I can and weather. They all make sense.
That's the best I could come up with. But yeah, that Strickland one, that was good. I was like, I can't think of anybody whose character's name started with an S.
As soon as you said Strickland, I'm like, oh, come on, where's the buzzer? Yes.
Wow.
Oh, we're getting killed over here.
Whew. Maybe you guys get 2 turns for every 1 turn for the other team. Maybe that.
Shut up.
That's just going to give me more points.
We're just giving them more points.
Oh, okay. Well,
wait a minute. Look over at some of the comments. We got Batman, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Flash, The Shield. Like nobody in the world is guessing that, but this guy right here.
How about this? How about that? There's a little support for you right there.
There you go. Courtney's got your back.
Thank you.
Courtney, what are you doing? You want to play?
Don't turn on your partner like that.
Already, man.
All right, so there was about 40 seconds of you going, this is
Man, those were crap letters.
Yeah, those 20 seconds is all Rick needed.
I need the last second.
And technically, that was Jared's clue. So.
You're welcome.
to say.
Hey, listen, by the way, if you're in the chat, you want to be entered for the giveaway at the end of today's episode, just put, I don't know, what do you want to put in the chat? Put, guess those words. Put guess those words in the chat if you want to be entered for the giveaway at the end of today's episode.
I think the giveaway should be Dave's the champion no matter what.
I tell you what, you can put guess those words or Dave is the champion no matter what.
That's the one to remember. No one's going to remember that. Put that.
And you'll be entered to win.
I'm
looking at
Dave,
like
Dave, honorable mention.
What about like from Spider-Man 2, that Far From Home? You could call it Edith. Even Dave is the hero.
Let's just go with guess those words.
Dave, you'll always be my hero.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Looks like the prize pack. I see a little DVD action, some comic book action, so you'll get some good stuff coming your way. Guess those words in the chat, and you'll get entered to win. Ooh, whose turn is it?
Devin and Rick.
We've been through
Dr. Doom.
Team doesn't even have to do anything. He just
Team Dr. Doom.
Okay, what number?
Doom.
What's your number, Delvin?
2.
You see your 2 there. Delvin, do me proud, all right, man.
I will.
There we go. And crap! Well, you can't use one of them. Remember, you can't use words that are the answer, so there's that. But your minute has begun.
Okay. That's 2 words. So how about O?
Oh.
O.
Wait a minute, what kind of movie
007.
is this?
James
Title
Bond.
to?
James
Oh,
Bond.
dear Lord, he has like been given a gift.
Bond.
This
James
is
Bond.
too easy.
You said in the list, didn't you?
No,
There's no way you got James Bond out of
I
O.
did.
He said O.
Double O.
That's
You're
not the
just
name
on that
of the
mind
movie.
meld. That's all.
That's the
That's
name
it.
of a character, James Bond.
And L, you could have gone Lazenby.
Wow.
Or
Yeah,
live.
Lazenby
let.
would have been great. I avoided saying Bond.
And
Yeah.
the fact that they said, oh, one of them's right there in the title, I'm like, okay, something with B, O, or L. All right. Yeah.
Rick's a genius. He's the greatest
Rick.
alive. That's it.
This game was designed for Rick. I'm telling you.
Rick's the GOAT.
We gotta get
Next
the other
up,
team on the
$1
board.
million pyramid. There we go.
Rick's
I
a
know, right?
ringer, man.
Wow.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
I see you guess those words from Courtney and Helica,
I see it.
Jason.
I see it. Dave is a champion no matter
Yeah,
what.
I'll put it up on the
This
board.
guy
for
wins.
you.
This guy wins. He
I
wins.
think that's Angelica, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. It is Angelica. And Dave is the champion no matter what.
No matter what.
He wins.
That is 100%.
If you've donated a phrase like "you can't fight and you lie" to our network, then you are always a champion.
Hey, all I can say is just call it like I see it, man.
Yeah.
What?
By the
Let's
way,
go.
in a episode that I'm editing right now, we have the Punisher on there, and of course, the Punisher's driving his battle wagon, and I made sure to say battle wagon when we were talking about it.
Proper syntax according
We'll mark,
to.
we'll mark that off of our list of things we have to listen to this week.
Well, it's probably going to come up more than once this week.
So the funny thing is that we bastardized it because it was originally War Wagon, as written in Spider-Man by Lin Wein.
Lin
Oh,
Wein,
War Wagon. And I messed up and called it Battle Wagon. It just caught on. It's fun to say Battle Wagon. It's fun.
Sounds
Most
good.
of us. Oh, look, hey, Dave. There you go, bro.
Ah,
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I have a battle van right up here, by the way.
And now you've got a Halley to put in your battle wagon.
Wow, that one.
and in keeping with 2020 tradition, I thank you for another Halley GLHG. I will add it to my collection. Thank you, sir.
Here we
How
go.
many more days in the year?
You guys, I'm gonna have so many trophies. All right, look, we got some more battle wagon from Kirk versus Children Drive Wagons. Punisher drives a van from Sean.
Ooh.
The battle, the heated battle.
The battle of the battle wagons.
I like it. I like it.
Oh my goodness!
Children drive wagons. The Punisher has a van. Perfect.
Welcome to the show, Kirk. I know you want free stuff, so what do we put? Oh, guess those words. Is that what we're using? Guess those words, something like that.
Yes, those words.
Yeah,
That's
if you want to be entered to win the raffle item at the end of today's show, put guess those words in the chat, and you might just win the DVD comic book collection I'm looking at over there. And of course, we'll do a Crusaders Club member giveaway at the end as well, because that's the benefit of being a club member. You don't got to be here to win. Oh, well, man, things are getting heated on this battle wagon thing.
Wow.
Hey,
Holy shit.
No. Keep going
And
down. The next one.
boom.
There we go.
Moms drive vans, Punishers drive wagons. Shots fired. Put Kirk on the list, Jason. He's got guessed those words in the chat. Now, I have a funny feeling we're going to see a wagon, dude. That's a dope wagon. Let me give you the big screen. Hold it up. There we go.
battle van. Battle van.
Battle wagon.
Battle wagon.
Battle van. Oh, it's even got the skulls on the back.
That's pretty cool, man. Once again, you would think I would have prepped a letter banner in this time, but I didn't.
No, we're having way too much fun.
With two of those. I don't know how I did
There you
it, but I did.
There we go, man. Battle wagon.
Whatever.
Battle wagon.
Oh, strange tales.
That's Cloak and Dagger. It doesn't count.
I'm almost afraid to ask whose turn it is. I guess it's Delvin's turn.
No,
No, it's our turn.
it's team loser.
Yeah. Just give them another point. Hurry before Dave gets back. We might have a chance.
That's wrong.
Just better be glad I can't lay hands on my box that came in.
The best part about that was no visual of him, just his voice coming down saying that.
Well, the closet's too far away. I can't get in there and get it.
Got
But
Team
wait.
Smash Mouth over there.
Let me pimp the wife for just a second. Look at this. Check this out. She did get me this for Christmas. She doesn't usually buy me anything comic booky, but she did get me this awesome 12-1 Punisher.
Oh, the figure.
Super califragilisticexpialidocious figure.
And that's what we're going to be giving away today later on the show, folks.
No, that's
they're all coming in now. Look at all these.
Everybody's got cool toys.
Guess
I got like a pair of scissors.
There is
a reading glasses.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hold on.
There is a Punisher West story that they did. It's like This Man Called Frank. It's actually very good. Check it out.
Ooh.
But he did not have, I don't think he had a wagon. But anyway.
He should have if they did.
He should have.
Gotta put Kirk up there. That's what he got for Christmas.
Hey,
all I got was
better than that Cabbage Patch Kid he got several years ago. So
for Christmas, my wife was kind enough to remember my name.
Oh, nice.
She was like, Richard?
Hey, you! Get over here! Yes, ma'am.
Is it Jeff? No, it's Rick.
Worst part about people guessing my name is to think I'm Jeff. I'm Rick.
I remember it took us forever to iron that out on our show. Like, I'm pretty sure that's from Rick. We kept calling him Jeff. Anyways, Jason, I know you don't want to, but pick a number.
Number 3. Let's keep going down the list.
Keeping it going.
Thinking. Wait, what was 3? I think I remember, but
hey,
all right, I better get
crossed on this one.
All right, come on. This is where we turn this ship around.
Dr. Phil.
He's still trying to spell words with it. All right, Jason, 60 seconds on the clock. Here you go.
Okay. Oh boy, gosh. Hero. Halo.
Master Chief.
Yeah, kind of right track. Let's see, what's a paratrooper? Indian.
Sergeant Rock, Little Sure Shot.
Coming close. Hi-Fi. Trying to think of all.
I know, right?
Trying to think of all the names.
G.I. Joe.
There you go.
Hey!
G.I. Joe. Not a G.I. Joe fan, so.
I was trying to think of like specific G.I. Joes, and I was like, wait, let me go back a level. G.I. Joe, yeah.
Hey, you guys are on the board, man. You're on the
Woo!
board.
Good job.
This thing's turning around right
I was
here.
really
right
hoping
now.
for an S with that.
Good job, man.
Right.
I can do it.
All right, here's a 1, 2.
Hey, guys,
Welcome, Chris.
guys, look who. Ready?
Oh, there we go.
I did
Let
it.
it roll.
Let it roll.
Roll.
It's a live stream now.
It's a live stream. Oh my goodness! Welcome to the live stream. We are playing a guessing game where you can only use clues based off the letters I give. Just trust me; it's a whole thing. And if you want to be entered to win our raffle at the end of the show, just guess those words in the chat.
Okay.
All right.
Run me.
One me.
Oh, Delvin. Always
Why am I always the blame person?
It's always.
It's your easy target.
You are center square, man.
Ridiculous.
I'm getting the letters ready this time.
Oh yeah, I should give your number right.
Got my letters set. Okay, number from Delvin.
5.
5.
Let me go look up 5.
I think you'll like it. And I bet you can get this with one word. I bet you can get it with one
can
word.
name that title with one syllable.
I bet you're going to drop one clue using the first letter, and he's going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy.
Has the time started?
And begin.
I'm just going to let 5 seconds run off just for the hell of it. Just talk about random stuff for no reason. Cybertron.
Transformers.
And he's got
Even
it.
I knew that one.
Sometimes,
Jetfire, Cliff Jumper.
sometimes the letters just show up for you. That's
I think as you said that, I'm like going, Optimus, no, let's go up a level. Go up a level.
Yeah, bump it up. Yes.
up.
Right. And I know how the game is played, but I still can't stop myself from thinking the letters are supposed to be in the title.
You have made up your own game entirely.
I'm trying to play a whole nother game.
We got a whole briefing on this before we started.
I know, but it just sounded like
You can't guess words if you lie.
you owe me $1.
I
That
do.
is trademark. You owe me $1.
It's very funny. Oh,
It's
Jason,
$1
you
every time you
get
say it.
Chris Jason on your
There we
list.
Who'd I get?
Chris.
Bam.
Oh, there
Right
you
there.
go.
Oh, nice.
Decals
From the Long Box Crusade.
from the
So-
Long Box Crusade.
It's right there on the scanner, right up there. So
Love
I
it.
got a Jeff and Rick decal here.
There it
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got a Christmas card from Rick. It was very
Ooh,
sweet.
I
really
did.
I did too. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
I need to find somewhere to stick these things. I have Paul Hicks from Waiting for Doom. I have his from way back when we met.
And Charlotte?
And Heroes Con 2018.
Oh man. Here's all right. We got GLHC says I'm trying to decipher the Dead Sea Scroll over here. Where is Jeff?
it's kind of like
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Professor Frenzy. You're always welcome.
Bye,
here. You know
Professor.
that.
Thank you. Yep.
it's not a show.
A little less of a
No longer
show.
The show's canceled.
Let me edit these letters up.
D's nuts.
Hey, but before you start, did you see that Facebook thing that I can't remember someone shared with Pat about the D's Nuts candle?
No, but that sounds very in line with the Gwyneth Paltrow thing.
That was
Go on.
Yeah,
We could. Hey,
there's a candle called D's Nuts.
Heck out candle. The thing. Remember, I sent y'all the thing about you light the candle. It was a Ryan Reynolds commercial. It makes everybody leave your house.
Yes.
And then y'all said we needed a D's Nuts candle.
Well, there is a D's Nuts candle, but instead of testicles, it's like 3 different types of nuts. But still, it's hilarious.
Well, there's 3 different kinds of nuts right here.
Yeah, we got 5 different kinds of nuts.
No, I'm with Dave on that counting. I'm with Dave on that counting.
So yeah, I'm getting that candle, and I will be taking a picture with D's Nuts. Yeah.
I'm getting the Gwyneth Paltrow candle too.
Yeah, no, a little lower, Delvin. A little lower. When you take that picture, you got to hold it a little lower. Right about there. Yeah.
Ah,
Cannot support all this.
Sorry,
Oh Lord.
I'll never get invited back. Can't play the game. Talk about nut candle.
you got the last one. You got the last one. We're on the board. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and there's a shout out for Clinton.
We
I
have the
can't
power
go for
to
that.
delete comments.
No candle.
Delete that.
Oh my goodness! So you guys are on the board, and then I guess it's Delvin's turn. Am I correct on that?
Yep.
It's no.
No, it's our turn.
Oh, I'm
You got
My turn.
Transformers.
It's Dr. Doom's
we
turn
get
to
a-
steal.
Can we get an easy one like that last one? I mean,
I don't pick the randomizer. Picks the letters, man. I do. I just so you know, I do throw out the bull crap letters. I'm not when it tells me Q or X or Z. I'm like, nah.
Could have gone
Actually,
quick.
Q would have been good for the James Bond one.
The G.I. Joe. Quick kick.
Maybe I should keep them.
You.
Jason, are you going with
James
number
Bond.
4, Jason?
Number 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4.
It's a
Is that show out? Yeah, it is. It is.
All right. Here's your letters. You get a little extra time while I call up the timer. Think about that. I think, yeah, you've got this one, Jason. Wholeheartedly, you've got this one. Use the last letter. Go ahead. Begin.
Murdoch. Matt.
Daredevil.
There, bing, 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 bing.
I can play this game if the letters don't suck.
Yeah, that one was kind of easy.
I didn't have a problem with the letters.
I thought for sure he was going to call out 18 when you said Murdoch.
Me
I
too.
thought it.
I didn't even see that coming, but yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Thank you.
No, I already knew.
Didn't have problems with any of the letters.
You said you used A-Team earlier because it wasn't part of the game. Oh, yes, I listen.
Ooh.
Oh, I just got a text from Pat. How is the show going? Tell everyone I said
Great for me.
So he says hello.
Hello, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Maybe he'll go back and watch this. And
Courtney asked me what my favorite action hero is. The Punisher is my favorite hero, or I guess comic book hero.
sure.
He's my favorite.
Good. Yeah. Well, how do you feel about the series? How did you like the Netflix series?
I like the series a lot. I thought he did a really good job. You know, when he played Shane on Walking Dead, I thought he did just this side of crazy pretty good, and that's kind of where the Punisher lies, just right this side of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's valid.
But I think he did a really good job. I'm hoping they'll do something else with him. I didn't mind Thomas Jane actually. The first movie with Thomas Jane I really enjoyed. Oh, favorite Punisher movie is probably the Thomas Jane one.
You like that one the best?
Oh, really?
I like the Dolph Lundgren.
I like that.
I like the.
Well, I'm a guess. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite.
I don't know. I like the Ray Stevenson one a lot.
I thought Ray Stevenson did a good job.
The thing I liked about the Thomas Jane one was it took the his origin story a bit step further. It wasn't just his wife and kid who got killed. It was literally both sides of his family. It was everybody. Lost all of his extended family. His wife lost all her extended family, and of course the kid and the wife was the last one to go. So that made it even more intense, I thought. But then it wasn't just about him going out and killing the guys because he knew who did it. He actually tore him down, made him kill his wife, made him kill his best friend, then told him about it.
That's legit.
It was a chess game, yeah.
Yeah, he punished him psychologically for most of the movie before he went the whole way. So yeah, that's what I really like about that one.
I like that. I like that spin.
Well, thank you.
Kirk has a different spin up on the big board, as Kirk is wont to do.
Yeah. Of course he does. Wait. Of course. Okay, so in that movie also has one of my favorite lines when he takes the guy and he's trapped and he puts the landmine in his hand. He goes, "Oh, you're a strong kid." He goes, "This will be like an exercise for you." And then he walks out and he goes, "You killed my son." And then you hear the explosion. He goes, "Both of them."
Both of them. That was pretty cool.
Both of them.
Well, whose turn is it?
It's me and the All-Star.
Hey now.
Got my game on.
Woo!
Pick a number.
9?
9.
Let me go.
Number 9.
Gotta look and see what your number 9 is.
And once again, they're going to get it in 1. And he's going to use the first letter. And they're going to get it. So should I bother setting the timer?
You kind of have to, right?
I guess I'll do it out of formality purposes. Go ahead and start. I didn't even tell you to start till 6 seconds had run off.
Oh, okay. Nightcrawler.
X-Men.
There we go.
It's just a calm stroll in the park, you know, stretching the legs. Not really any brisk exercise. Just
there you go. Just give him the point. Says Jim.
stretching.
Well, go ahead and put the winner banner up there. There you go.
Should have just done that instead.
There you go.
I mean, at least on that one, there's not any like random thing to swing from, like on the all different. That's just messed up when they do that.
But that random ring to swing from, we wouldn't be able to do our scores.
Got a baby Turned him into a baby.
Turn him into a baby.
Turn him into a baby. Rick and Delvin look bored.
Jill says that Rick and I look bored. It's because we are. We don't have any competition.
There you go. That should have been a little bit better there.
Oh,
Yeah. Just
so
point to him.
fancy.
Look at Rick just flexing over there.
I know, right? Dang. He's
I mean,
so
say something for the
fancy.
rest of us, right, Rick?
Well, good Lord. Bring out some battle action over here.
There you go. There you go.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Oh, here's something for Kurt. This is not for Kurt, but it's something to little eye candy for Kurt. He'll like this
What
one.
if I get you on the
Bring that up.
on the solo layout? GI Combat something or other.
Ooh.
Kurt's probably got 7 of them.
Was that the first haunted tank?
That's no.
Or is it a haunted tank?
That's a haunted tank. This is issue 93. It's the oldest one I got.
I got to step away for a moment, folks. I got to go let my cat out.
Oh, I got a banner for that.
We meow pause. 20
Jason,
seconds for the cat break.
Isn't it their turn? How you gonna leave on your turn?
Thanks, Jason.
You know what though? Here's the thing. I think now that Jason's gone, Dave might get to
might be
answer
better.
something. Yeah, might
Yeah,
be better.
we all know who the weakling was. We know who.
Better.
Jason's next is tough, man.
So battle wagon.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know. I'm trying to start some kind of conversation.
Oh, good work on that.
I know it's
Jason's
not
coming
working.
back. Thank goodness. Nope.
Oh,
Just a
he's-
teaser.
Nope. Straight bias.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put Jason's screen on the big board and see if we can identify any of these comic books. I see a Punisher omnibus back there.
Ah,
I think Captain America.
yeah. See Captain America. There's a
I see the Punisher.
I
There's
can see
an
a
X-Men.
Penthouse
No,
Forum,
X-Files.
yeah. It looks like X Files.
Hustler.
That's just a guess, but it's a good guess.
Well, while we're waiting, if you want me to pimp your painting, Jared?
There you go. There's a painting from Yard Sale Artist himself. Ah, good times. Good times. Silver Surfer actually is the only thing that's not painted because it's on a mirror. Thank you, Rick. Give him the solo.
It's kind of
Oh,
glowy back there.
Oh, wait, sorry. There
I
you
was too slow on the solo.
go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Toot, 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 toot.
Aaron Burr.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, there's Jason. Oh goodness. Well, it is their turn too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is their turn.
You know, I still remember when we got the Ming Chen lead in. I was with you when you did that, remember?
Yeah, we were in Tallahassee.
First time we met. First time we met.
Yeah, you gave me
Yep.
some comic books, like a box of comic books for something, for a
I
sketch.
think it was like 2 boxes or something.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you gave them to you to do the military thing when I believe is what we did.
All right, and I kept them all, so I not feel
Oh,
bad.
well. Well, there you go.
I've sent a bunch of stuff in. Hey, you know what? While we're plugging Comics for Courage, send your extra comics to support our troops.
Hold on a
I got
second.
a stack I'm working on somewhere.
That's right.
Oh, and then Courtney is the greatest fan
Ooh,
ever
look at that.
because I've got some comics for Courtney that I haven't sent to her yet too. She wanted to get them on.
Let me see. I'll put you on the big board.
Oh.
Let me see it.
See, they're still safe and sound, Courtney.
Oh,
There
the
they are.
Captain Marvels. Yep.
Yeah, she wanted them, and I'm slow at the post office, so I'm gonna go. I promise I'm gonna go.
Putting
There you go.
Rick
This
on the
is
big
what I'm sending to
Comics for Courage.
Comics Courage.
Love it.
Hey, where's my stack? I got a stack. Oh, it's over in the corner.
All right. We love
And then Ross isn't on, but I got something for Ross in here too. I got some stuff for him.
Miss Ross today.
I don't know. I always like Ross to come on. Usually gives me crap specifically.
Yeah. I enjoy that too.
Trust me, I need it. That's for sure. Keeps me sharp.
Jason, are you going with number 5?
Let me look and see what 5 is, but yes.
All right.
Okay.
I think you might be able to do something with this.
Rick, you're being asked about your pants. Are they comic book pants?
Yeah, my answer to that one was yes. They're comic book shorts, but no, I would happen to be putting away my comic books right before the show, so it's like, oh look, I've got all the stuff right here. I can just pull right out.
All right, Jason, you've had plenty of extra time to look at those letters.
Okay, I have.
I'm going to start your 60-second clock. Dave, you ready?
Always.
Here we go.
You ever heard how he was talking about you while you were gone, dude? He is like, he is the weak link of the team. It's ridiculous.
I seem to be doing well for Rick.
Yeah, no doubt.
Do it. 50 seconds left.
Oh, sorry. Sword. Sandals.
Conan.
Woo! Look you. Sword, sandals, got him. Conan.
Yep. Good one.
Man. Oh, man. Oh, let me be fair and put your winner. There you go.
Yes,
You don't have to. That's okay.
Winner. Chicken dinner.
That's 2 in a row, Dave. We're starting to pick it up here.
That's 3 in a row, big guy. But that's
3.
okay.
You're right. My mistake.
All we need now is for Delvin to drop the ball and me to be able to pick it up and run with
Pick
it.
up that steal.
About 3 or 4 times.
Happens with that a lot on the James Bond show.
They're not winning.
Sorry, I just saw not Moses the Barbarian.
And Helica thought it was He-Man.
That's
a fair
first
guess.
one.
It could have been He-Man.
Fair
Yeah.
guess.
The Masters of the Universe.
If it was a movie, it could have been what is it? The Book of what's the name of that movie? The Book of not the Book of Life, but the
Book of Eli?
No, it's a biblical movie. It's a biblical movie. Just forget it. Move on.
History of the World Part 1. History of the World
Thank
Part
you.
2.
Thank you.
Spartacus?
That would work too.
All right. I guess it's Delvin. You got a number you're going to pick from?
6.
6.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. I don't immediately have an idea for yours, so maybe there'll be some amount of challenge here. There's your letters. I'm prepping your clock.
Oh, I know what I would do right off the bat.
Too bad it's not our turn.
Begin. I know where your head went, Jason. I got it now. It's the last letter, isn't it?
Arno.
Arno.
Let's see. We think of more stuff. Man. Billionaire.
Lex Luthor. Arno, Lex Luthor.
Playboy.
Tony Stark. Iron Man.
There you go. You got it.
On fire.
Yeah. I would have said armor right
Oh,
off.
I was thinking
Armor.
I was thinking Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony. Yeah.
Arno was his brother.
Arno is his brother. That's the new Iron Man 2020. You got it. Yeah. Billionaire Playboy.
I know nobody cares. Nobody cares, but I knew the answer to that.
Woo! See, okay, that was more than a stretch. That was a light jog. That was a light jog.
I was getting a little worried for a second there.
I was ready for Dave to have the steal.
As soon as you said billionaire, I was like, Tony Stark.
Bruce Wayne.
Well,
Well, then he
The B
could've said
was
Bruce,
there, so
it was
I thought that B would
said
bat,
Bruce.
and then that would have been easy. But
Yeah, he could have said Bruce.
yeah, so Lex Luthor, I thought was the first kind of out there stretch on that.
The Playboy one was good. That was smart.
Yeah, that was nice. Well done. Well done.
I like, there's no I in Doctor Doom, right?
No.
Absolutely.
But there is an M and an E in team.
That's true. That's true.
There is an odd.
There is an in Doom.
There's a dude.
Nobody cares about the Chiefs, Kirk.
I saw it and I was like, I'm not putting that up on the big board. I'm gonna let people go watch something else.
Nobody cares about the Chiefs.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that, Kirk. Jason, take Kirk's name off the list for the raffle.
That's off. All right. I was going to scroll through here to see if I missed anybody.
I would say Tony Stark is more of a playboy than Bruce Wayne. Bruce
That's
Wayne's
true.
basically going through the motions.
Yeah, he's a fake playboy, but Tony Stark's the real.
Like I read this recent issue of Batman and the Outsiders, and Batman or Bruce Wayne, excuse me, went to pick up Black Lightning, and then he was on this big yacht, like partying or whatever, and they were asking, or Black Lightning was asking Bruce, about this whole thing. He's like, I literally know none of the people on this boat. I'm just here because Alfred wants me to be. So, I personally think that it's Tony.
Is there a bigger playboy than Tony in the comic book universe?
Matt Murdock.
If by playboy you mean like a man whore.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jason. Like I just read some Daredevil, and Daredevil like pretty much hooked up with his married chick. Like, should he have done that? Mobster chick too. Like,
damn, Daredevil.
Save the day, hooks up with his mobster's wife.
Yeah,
like, dude.
I mean, I want to judge
it's the blind thing. It's a chick magnet. That's what that is.
And if it heightens all his other senses,
whoa!
I got this.
I'm just saying, you can kind of understand. It's
his pickup line is, "I'm really sensitive."
I was going to go with Hawkeye as a playboy. I think he's been around the block a few times. You don't think so?
He's been around the block, but I wouldn't consider him a playboy.
I mean, like Nightwing's been around the block a few times, but I don't know.
I think when you're talking playboy, you're talking about somebody who like not only is with the ladies, but also lives that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Didn't Nightwing hook up with the daughter of the guy that killed his parents?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean the odds are good.
that sounds like a Nightwing story.
They kind of because there wasn't that story arc where they she was like a banker and he was trying to save the circus, and so they formed this partnership.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
He put her on a flying trapeze.
I don't remember that one. I know in the that animated movie, he hooks up with Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He does.
And then Batman walks in, and Batman's all like,
"All right, we're gonna do it around the horn. You have to pick Barbara or Starfire. You're Nightwing. Those are his two big loves." Delvin, around the horn.
Starfire.
You start. Starfire.
Yes.
Dave.
Barbara.
Jason.
Barbara.
Rick.
Starfire.
Oh, we're tied up.
Split.
I guess I have to cast a deciding vote.
Wait, hold, wait, hold.
Oh, wait.
Hold.
All
right. So Dave, who was all over Princess Aura, the crazy one, saying Barbara.
Totally different.
Looks like
totally different.
It is not.
It's causing some consternation in the chat.
Yeah, it is. Cordy's like, I don't know.
Well, that ties it up in the chat then now, doesn't it?
It's tied up everywhere, man. Speaking of tied up, never mind.
No. Ain't no tie up.
Barbara's better with knots. Barbara's better with knots, I promise you.
Yeah,
but Starfire, that's the alien you don't know,
Yeah, but man, you don't do something right, she blows your head off.
That brings the danger into it, man. That brings the danger in.
I'm gonna lose my life, man. I mean, come on.
This coming from the guy who sleeps with guns. Come on, There you go.
I mean, you tell me. Look at that. And she likes to dress up.
Dave's revealing a lot about himself.
She likes to dress up. Starfire, actual alien.
The brains are sexy though, man.
She doesn't have to cosplay. She is cosplay.
Got another vote for Barbara here.
Is there a bee in your room there, Delvin? Like from the last Sherlock Holmes? Is there a bee in there?
Yes. There's a bee in my bonnet as well. You put it there.
GLHC's making bold statements in the Flash universe, the Flash Gordon universe over here.
It looks like Flash is okay with that for what we've seen so far.
I will fight you. I will tell you. First of all, I'll tell you it's not me. I'll put on a mask and I'll fight you for it. And then after it's over, I'm gonna lie about the whole thing.
You can't fight, you lie.
telling you. You owe me another $1.
I
He
know.
puts a mask on, but he's like the only 270-pound dude in the room. Like,
His legs are this big around.
has anybody seen?
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
I don't know where the Baron went, but there's a big old dude with a mask, right?
He's about Baron size.
All right, Courtney's weighed in with Lana Luther, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
You got to find us a picture, Courtney.
Now I wonder if it's a typo and she meant Lana Lang. I'm a fan.
Lana Lang?
Yeah. And that O'Toole on Superman 3.
Wow.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? Follow me? Pick up what I'm putting down?
All right,
Yeah.
Kelvin.
I'm not
But
gonna
I
lie,
also-
though, she still look good on Smallville.
All right.
I also
So
checked
this-
out some of those old school Superman, like our Superboy issues back with the original Legion, and not a fan of Lana Lang from those.
Oh, I've never read those.
Oh, they ain't good. Ain't good.
No good, huh?
No good.
Okay.
No good. She's
Delver.
no good. She's no good for
She's
Superboy.
no good.
She's no good at
She's
all.
no good,
Oh,
baby.
that's
She
a shame.
no
She
Oh,
no
no.
good.
Oh,
All right, let's kick it over to the Spider-Man universe.
uh-oh.
Mary Jane
Yeah.
or Black Cat?
Oh,
Dave,
Dave.
you better be careful how you answer this question.
Wait a minute, hold on. Not that Mary Jane.
Wait, there's
with
different
this
Mary
Mary
Jane? I think
Not the-
Longbox
not the
Crusade
one
only recognizes
It's
one Mary
played by
Jane.
Weasel Skull.
You don't want
I-
your Mary Jane experience.
I gotta go MJ, man. I gotta go MJ. She's.
I'm getting uncomfortable being next to Jason right now.
Go ahead.
What do you think, Delvin?
Mightyverse?
Yeah, MJ, Black Cat. I gotta
MJ.
stick with MJ.
MJ.
She's like the more
Because
stable.
Yeah.
Black Cat only likes half of Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be all right.
that's
with
it.
Problems? I mean, I don't know.
Mask on, even in the house. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else, just the mask.
Done.
I think we probably
No,
should
not
play
you, not you, not you, Dave.
Let's play another round of the guessing game.
All right. Whose turn is it? I forget.
What is
Is
it?
my-
It's our turn.
Okay.
All right. Jason, you going 6?
Yeah, let's do 6, man.
All right. Got it circled. I got your letters ready. You get a little extra time because my phone went to sleep while we were chatting. Pull up the clock.
While you're doing that, Angelica asks of the two, which one has the hostess cakes?
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
And Green Lantern says when he dreams of MJ, he still hears Jason's voice. Whoa.
Yeah, I think I forever killed that one.
Green Philly.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. And then got Courtney taking us even deeper. You like the new one or the old one from the Spidey movies?
That's a good. That's pretty tough there.
I guess I have to say Kirsten Dunst because I feel like a dirty old
About a
man.
dirty old
Yep,
man.
yep.
And the other one.
We're like the new one.
Yeah.
That was where I stopped. On
Yeah,
it.
it's like a safe
Kirsten
answer
Dunst.
there. I gotta
Yeah.
go with,
Yeah,
I gotta go
Done.
with 40-year-old Kirsten.
yeah. Let me go with her. She's older.
I was gonna. How old is Zendaya? If she's anywhere near 18, then you're right.
All right. No further questions. Let's play around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting uncomfortable now.
All right, Jason. 60 seconds on the clock. You know your topic. Number 6.
I think I got it. Got it.
Legends of
All
Dark
right.
Knight.
And then go ahead.
I wish. Let's see. Killing. Laser.
Star Wars?
Disc. Killing disc.
Killing Disc.
Killing disc.
Independence Day?
Rick's got it. I
Rick's
see
got
it.
it.
I see Rick.
Killing Disc?
Come on, Jason. Character name.
Come on, Jason. Help me out a little
Letter
bit
in the
more.
middle.
Is it Dyson? No.
It's a damn vacuum.
You're
right,
thinking
now-
Dyson? It's not Dyson.
Never mind. Disregard it if you don't know. Move on. You got 15
Okay.
seconds.
Late Star Trek. Star Trek. Picard. Give me some hints, man.
I'm trying. Rick's already got it, man.
Well, Rick, wait, don't say anything yet, Rick. Don't say anything because I got to put this up. Steal?
Yes. I will steal. Tron?
Oh, no good.
No.
It's Predator.
What's that?
Dutch. That's the dude's name.
Predator.
I couldn't think of his name. Yeah,
Predator.
Yeah.
Predator.
Dutch. I was trying to send you Dutch in my brain.
Dutch. Tron, with all the things he said, Tron would have worked.
Tron fits. It does.
It does. Yeah.
The other night, ironically, me and my son just watched it.
First or the new one?
The old one. It was brutal.
Yeah,
it's rough.
It's
really hold up.
You got to be in the mood for it. Let's say it that.
Well, I wanted to try it. I've been going through Disney Plus looking at some of the classic stuff, so I was like, let's try Tron out, man. But it was not.
Two must watches on there is Black Hole and The Rocketeer. Man.
Tron, you have to. Yeah, you have to be in the right frame of mind for Tron.
You do.
Apple Dumpling Gang, sir.
Heck yes.
Watch that.
I watched that with my kids about 6-8 months ago.
Swiss Family Robinson. I love that movie too.
Need to sit down. Show my daughter that one too.
I love the book. I've probably read that book 10 times.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I assume this came from our Mary Jane conversation.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
It's a fair cop. Fair cop.
I believe we were baited into that question by Courtney.
No, don't use that. Don't use that phrase. Don't use that phrase.
It's a golden honey train.
All right, so nobody he couldn't steal. Do we get?
Oh God, not the honey again.
No, it's just no points awarded. It'll be their turn. Just in case anybody's joined us, it's been a while. If you guess those words in the chat, you'll be entered to win our raffle at the end of today's episode, which always comes sooner than I think it will. We've already been doing this for an hour and almost a quarter, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Better hurry up.
The Bojangles that I had is starting to wear off. They don't listen. I asked for a 3-piece chicken dinner. What'd they give me? Chicken fingers, like non-listening mother.
What's that comment that just came up here again? You want to throw that up? The channel is now suspended.
Do I look like I get full off a chicken finger?
You don't get a body like this.
Oh, I misspelled it. Dang it, I left the L out.
Bojangles.
I'll try better. I'll try better this time. There we go.
There you go.
There it is.
Come on, Delvin, shake the finger. Shake the finger. Shake it. There we go. Yeah.
Missing a comma, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Bojangles sounds like something you might catch in like Louisiana.
From Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
I got tested positive for Bojangles. You might want to get yourself sorted out, Delvin.
Dr. Octopus was touching me.
That scene from Beverly Hills Cop when he goes in to see the guys.
Simplex 10.
I will tell him to get checked out for things not falling off.
On the man.
Maybe you should tell him yourself. I think that'd be bad.
That would be bad.
Speaking of Eddie Murphy, I started watching Golden Child the other night.
I was thinking about that movie.
Golden Child, man. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a good one.
Welcome, Broadcast. All the way from down under. Hope you're doing all right down there. I know it's been tough times down in Australia recently. I hope everything's going good for you.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, with all the fires and everything, I was very grateful to see the rains coming and helping some stuff out there.
Mm-hmm. But thanks for joining us. We're just doing tomfoolery and playing some games, asking questions, anything you want to talk about in the chat. We are down for it, to an extent, as we discovered recently.
Actually, we pretty much will cover anything from what we just talked about recently.
That is true.
I'm trying to keep us on topic. Everybody, I'm trying to keep us on topic.
Let's keep on topic then. It's Delvin and Rick's turn, right? And Delvin, what number are you going to use?
Have I said number 1 yet?
You have not. I'm excited about number 1. I hope you got good letters. Oh, you got decent letters.
Oh, I know what I'd do right now.
I know, right? I see the one just leapt off the page.
Yep.
And begin.
Elementary.
Watch Sherlock Holmes.
There we go. And another short round.
I want you to finish that. Elementary. Watson. No, Sherlock Holmes.
And it's another short round. Let me slow down.
I was thinking if they give him an E on this, I'd
Too easy.
It's a random letter generator.
I'll be back here if you need me. Okay,
Starting
guys.
to call bull crap on that random generator over there.
I have to.
Look, a wise
Holy
man
God.
once said, "Don't hate the player, hate the game."
No, you can hate me. It's fine.
I
You can
do
hate me.
hate
It's
the
all good.
game. I'm hating the game.
Game
Well, in
sucks.
that case, go right ahead.
Game was awesome.
Courtney has a question. She says, "Who is the better see, to me, this is
Michael
who's the better
Keaton.
Batman?
Yeah.
Michael Keaton.
Whoa. Wait, what's the topic? I feel like I got to weigh in on this here.
Batman. Who's the better Batman?
Oh, she gave us two choices.
Two choices.
Yes,
Oh,
Michael Keaton for
Michael
overall, but I will say this is my bold Batman stance. Clooney is an outstanding Bruce Wayne. He's an outstanding Bruce Wayne.
I like Ben Affleck
he's got
better.
Your
He's
eyes
got the
all
look.
you want.
He's got the look for Bruce Wayne, but he didn't have the script for Bruce Wayne, so I don't know if we can really tell.
See, and Michael Keaton had that real distracted thing going on. Like he had that. Like I liked him the best.
I like his different take on what we've seen Batman portrayed as, or not Batman, but Bruce Wayne portrayed as.
Now, I have read that they are talking about doing a live action Batman Beyond with Michael Keaton returning as the old Batman Beyond.
That'd be perfect.
I am down for that.
That would be cool. I would see.
Actually,
that.
I would. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
He'd be great at that because he's kind of grumpy some days.
His Vulture was
really good. Yeah, it was really good.
I will tell you guys. I'm going back at top. His Vulture was outstanding, by the way. I'm going back at a topic here, but I laid out a scoring bracket of all the people who played Batman. And I scored their Bruce Wayne, and then I scored their Batman on a scale of 1 to 10, and surprised myself and came out and discovered that Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman.
I think Ben Affleck does. He's big. He's got the build. He's got the presence. I think his Bruce Wayne is good. I don't think he's had the right script or the right movie, but I think he's a great Batman.
Yeah, I'm gonna thumbs up that.
I mean, there are a ton of people now, even though it's the internet thing to kind of sound, hipster or whatever, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, and Affleck was just the best Batman," and it's like portrayed on the screen, was he? But now that he's gone, he's the greatest ever. But when he's doing it, he sucks.
That's the internet.
Because it's the internet.
Well, it's like everybody hated Last Jedi. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, this movie's the worst thing ever." And then Rise of Skywalker comes out and goes, "Yeah, Last Jedi wasn't so bad." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Are you saying nerd fandom has
weird levels?
Who knew?
Nerd fandom would be a lot better if it weren't for the nerd fandom.
Yeah,
and yet it wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the nerd fandom.
So last year, after all the Comicsgate thing, which I tried to steer completely clear of, I kept thinking, man, when I go to Heroes Con, there's going to be all these people bickering and not getting along. No,
you have to remember the golden rule day. Twitter is not real life.
I know, right?
That's the golden rule. That's
you're gonna find those niche people who are going to act and be like that. But overall, like I was talking to the story earlier, I was in line with perfect strangers at that, waiting for that event. I have to go pick up my daughter. Dude, we'll save your place. You become friends with the people around you. You're talking the same language. You can have conversations like we are about random topics that are coming up on the chat. On a whole, geek fandom is good. Nerd fandom is good.
Yes, I agree.
I can't have those conversations with Al Milgram anymore.
That's a story for a whole other
topic. But
we'll give you that when we're off air.
I do think this is funny. I was in line to get Mark Waid to sign something years ago, like at Dragon Con, and I didn't take. He had just finished Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come had not been out too long. And I didn't have it. And me and another guy were talking about what we brought to get signed. And he said, "Well, did you bring Kingdom Come?" And I go, "No." I said, "I like that book, but I like these better because I only bought a few." The guy in front of us turned around and looked at me like I was the Antichrist. He goes, Kingdom Come is the greatest story since The Watchmen. How dare you? And I go,
All right, bro.
All right. Yeah.
step back, bro. I said,
I'm gonna take a couple steps backwards away from the crazy.
I'm like, whoa.
All right.
And so me and the guy was looking at him like, what are you talking about?
That's one of the time. That's one of those times when you're just like, you know what? You're completely right.
I just like, I think my exact thing was,
don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
We're okay back here.
Oh, all right. You guys ready to? Is it Delvin Rick's turn?
No, I just won that one. It's theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason's going number 7, I assume.
I'm going to fill water. I'll be right back.
Skywalker was good, Courtney.
Yes.
I loved it.
I didn't see Rise of Skywalker, so I can't say.
It's really good. Twice already.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
You've seen a lot of movies a couple times that we don't agree on, but that's all right.
What have we seen? What have we seen?
Oh, we're not going to get into negativity on the show. I'll tell you later.
Negativity's for after the show.
That's for post show.
Negativity is for text, private text.
No, because if I talk about you, we can talk about like two normal people, but those crazy fans we talk about will start showing up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm more than happy to go see the new Star Wars. Just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's me and Sam's thing. We go opening night every chance we get. So that's our thing.
I'm prepping Jason's letters. Hey guys, I watched a movie this weekend called "The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot."
Hey, whoa! The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot.
And then Bigfoot. That's the title. Starring Sam Elliott and the dude from Poldark. What's his name?
Aiden
Turner.
Yeah.
Yes, The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot, and it was fantastic. It's a very good movie.
All right.
Yes, Sam Elliott.
It is available at Walmart. Just FYI.
I know, that's why I picked it up. I think it was like $7 or something like that. I was like,
yeah, it was like $6.
You may have overpaid.
More. No, I did not. I watched it last night. It was fantastic. Jason, you got your number 7 ready?
Yes, I do.
There's your letters. All right, look them over. That's not even his topic. I just wanted to make a joke.
Ghostbusters.
That's funny.
Is it Winston?
Is it Ghostbusters?
Oh goodness.
You can't cheat with both feet. You ain't trying.
That's right.
All right, fire them up here. Let's
Boom.
do this.
There's your letters.
Whew. All right.
There's your 3 letters you can give clues with. 60 seconds on the clock. Dave, if you're paying attention.
I'm ready.
All right.
Battle wagon.
Begin.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. There's got to be somebody's name who starts. Oh. Aliens. Warships.
Independence Day. Star Trek.
I don't know.
Hey, he got it. He got it.
There it is. Okay.
Star Trek. Wow, Dave.
Wow.
I can play this game.
I had
it on Aliens too. Aliens and Warship. I had that one. Yeah.
I was surprised.
First random guess.
Warp Drive would have been better. Yeah.
Why does this first random guess?
Warbird.
What was it?
It's his go-to.
That hasn't been a thing in like 30 years.
Yeah, but I just saw Will Smith the other day.
Dropping them smooth raps.
I know, right?
Man, I swear his voice is a little more gravelly than it used to be, and it sounds better than it did on the original track.
Yeah, he's like 16.
I don't know if you guys know what we're talking about. It's been going around social media. They surprised Will Smith on an interview show, basically asked him to rap to Brand New Funk from 1988 just to see if he remembered the lyrics, and he killed it.
Played it.
Killed it. Oh my gosh, it was great. It was great.
I'm gonna ruin some street cred here, but Summertime is like way up there on my favorite song. I love that.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a great song. Love that
Sometimes you can come up with
street cred's overrated.
Sometimes just don't understand.
With a specific
There you go. It was a little bit of a stretch, but you got it.
you come up with a specific song like Summertime and it could just fall. But man, that didn't at all. It worked. Yeah.
It could fall, really, but then it would spring into action. You said fall first. I thought I was playing along.
Oh, I get it.
The joke needed a little seasoning.
Yeah. Yeah. The judge is ruling on that one there.
It sounded like filler to me.
Is that a 10? That's a 4.
A 4. We ought to move on.
Ought to move on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy. Oh, Courtney coming out with some heat. J.J. Abrams much better than Ryan Johnson.
I didn't put it on the big board for a reason.
Okay.
I didn't want
Easy, boy. She's throwing some smoke out.
She's throwing some heat out there in the chat.
Right, so I will say this: when I first went and saw Force Awakens, it was okay, but I didn't fall in love with it. And then I really, really enjoyed Last Jedi. So before we went and saw Rise of Skywalker, me and Sam did a little mini marathon and watched them back together. And I'll tell you, Force Awakens plays better now for me than it did the first time, or the first couple times. And it is a really good movie. But I still like Last Jedi. Other than that whole Canto Bright scene, I'm not a fan of that. But other than that, I'm okay.
Was that planet?
That's the gambling planet. It just seemed like
there's no point to it.
Yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing. When she was talking about they were going to go get a code. Wait, hold on. When they were going to go get a code breaker and he was going to be at a gambling table and he was so suave and debonair because she was like, I thought they were going to walk in. It was going to be Lando.
I did too. Yeah.
Now, if they rolled up and it would have been Lando Calrissian, I'd have been all in. Like, oh God, there's Lando. Yeah, of course.
Then we have a point.
Yeah.
My best friend liked to say that with that scene, or with that movie in particular, if that scene didn't happen, there would be nothing different about the movie at all.
The whole movie's still the same.
Still the same.
Yeah, still the same. It's still the same.
There was really no point to the entire story of Last Jedi for the characters of Poe and Finn. You know, it's like their arc was totally unnecessary. It didn't push the story in any direction. And you could say that for the entire series, really. It's like what the interesting characters were Rey and what's his name? Adam Driver's character, Kylo Ren. Yeah.
And I mean, I agree with that. I mean, they were just auxiliary. There was nothing really. They didn't do anything other than set themselves up for later. Like you see Poe go from this guy who makes some really terrible decisions for the instant gratification to somebody who starts playing the long game. But that's the first 10 minutes of the movie and the last 10 minutes of the movie. Everything in the middle is nothing. I could do this all night. We better move.
We better move on with it.
Yeah. I still like the movie. There's a timer in my head of like, when is Jared going to just like go off? Like, shut up!
You've lost control of it, man. You just
did I ever have it?
Did party of live stream? We're going to discuss in detail all 9 Star Wars movies, then the Bone 2 movies.
So we're starting off now with the first one.
Well, is it going to be the Phantom Menace, or are you going to refer to the A New Hope as the first one?
So we're talking about these ones, and we're not going to talk about the holiday special.
We can't have a full conversation if we don't discuss the holiday special.
The holiday special is canon.
All right, we're playing a game.
To you, sir.
Whose turn is it?
Ours.
All right, pick your number.
What's the number I haven't picked?
3, 4, 8, 10 through 15.
That's
Hit me with 4. Give me a 4.
All right, he's calling it. He wants 4.
I remember what 4 was.
All right, then you don't even have to look. There's your letters. I'll give you just a few minutes or a few seconds.
And welcome to the chat. Who is Scorpio?
Yes, thanks for coming in. Who's Scorpio? And go, Delvin, go.
I'm reading Courtney's. Sorry.
Fantastic Four.
It's a fun game, isn't it, everybody? Invisible.
Oh,
I mean, he could have went fantastic and 4. No, he couldn't do fantastic 4.
Yeah, you can't do it.
What about it and not say, like, I didn't want to say Mr. Fantastic because that's a part of Fantastic Four. So it's like, all right, let's pick something different.
Fantastic car.
Wow. Hey, wait. Courtney says it's great to have me on, and I'm going to finish that sentence for her. I should be on more often.
Oh,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
Might have
That was
room in the
fantastic, Delvin. That was wonderful, man.
I don't think I'm even writing the scores down anymore. I think I stopped doing that.
Pretty sure Delvin that.
All right, let's just roll right into Jason's turn. You got number 8, Jason.
I got number 8. Let's do it.
How many more of these are there? I mean, I don't know how much more of this abuse I can take.
I have enough to fill up our 2-hour show.
We're halfway done, Dave.
It's a 2-hour show, Dave. We have 30 minutes left. Hang in there. All right, Jason, there's your letters.
You said you were looking at hard. This is a setup.
Actually, you know what? You could use the one. You could do this with one of those letters, Jason. Use the last one. Use the last letter, and you've got it.
Go for it, Jason.
Wait a minute. Is
Zod. X-ray.
Superman.
There you go. I was thinking, because I was first thinking Mitzelflick.
X-ray would have worked too. X-ray would have worked too.
He said he's heard
the X-ray and
X-ray? Zod?
You got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
That's worth 5 points right there for having those letters and coming up.
I mean, he even said, "Oh, I'm going to skip all those when they pop up."
I did that for jokes. I did it for
jokes.
But then Jason was like, "Nah, dog,
I got it.
So,
that's a 5-point bonus.
If we only gave him one letter, Devin would be like, "Hum," and he'd go, "Oh, Mr. Fantastic."
Captain America.
You're right.
What?
Who would have guessed it?
My face hurts. My face actually hurts laughing.
I intentionally gave you bad letters and still pulled it off, man. It's amazing.
Delvin says dust mite. I say Dr. No. Yep, you're right.
You got it.
I'm starting to think there's something going on here behind the scenes. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Guess who's back?
I mean, really got that mind control, man.
I guess.
You just dialed in.
And there's a classic right there.
We're taking the same steps to the end. It's like,
that's it.
That's right.
Can't find any lies.
Find any lies.
$1.
It's a trademark. It's $1 every time you say it or use it.
That's you guys. You guys are nerds for fire.
That's Courtney.
Koozies, t-shirts, beach towels will all be available at Heroes Con with that phrase on it.
Now imported to Mongo.
Now imported from Mongo. That's right.
We've always talked about making that T-shirt with all our little phrases on there. We should add that one to the list.
Hey, well, we've got
some
works. There's some things.
As long as I get a little taste, baby. As long as I get a little taste.
We've started really using the "well, I'm glad you asked" on our show a lot.
I'm glad you asked.
Peppiness is infectious, man.
Peppy Pat.
Perfect segue into anything else. Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's Jason got that one. I guess it's Delvin's turn.
What numbers are available?
3, 8, and 10 through 15.
11.
He's calling his own shots.
All right, hold on. Let me look.
He's calling his own shots.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you a few seconds to look over your letters. I feel like he's already figured out the way he's going to do this.
I know how I would do it. This one.
I haven't thought about it.
11. I got it.
All right, go. I'm not sure how I would do it.
I think I could one letter each different letter, but I'm going to try it. Cable.
X-Force. X-Men.
Okay, we didn't get it. All right. Liefeld.
I got it. I know it.
He's jumping the spit.
Negasonic.
Oh, Deadpool.
Ding, 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 ding.
I was gonna go chimichanga.
23 seconds, Rick. Come on,
Yep.
man.
Sorry.
I knew it before he did. I should get half the credit.
I got me stuck on cable. I'm like going down that path, and like, yeah.
Y'all.
It's
Y'all.
The fact I got it on Negasonic.
I'm telling you, chimichanga would have done the deal. Right?
Chimichanga would have been a good one too.
Would you have gotten it off of chimichanga alone though?
I think I would have. I'm sure he would have.
I might have.
I think if you'd have just said Chimmy, he'd have got it. He'd be like Deadpool.
Y'all making me hungry.
Chimichanga. I think.
I want some chimichangas now too.
I'm actually going to Mexican as soon as it's over.
Yeah,
So.
I'm good to be like Delvin.
that sounds
I need
good.
some more chicken fingers.
Yeah, quit talking about food. I am hungry.
Yeah, and there we go.
My
There it goes.
neighbor's making my wife and I our birthday dinners tonight, so we're having a little party over my neighbor's house.
Ooh.
Happy birthday.
Did you say birthday dinners?
My wife's birthday is on the 20th. Mine's on the 25th.
Oh, okay.
Happy early birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthdays.
Yes.
Carolina's is on the 29th. She's got one coming up too.
Nice. January birthdays.
Yep. Drake just had his. Well, his is actually today, but we celebrated yesterday.
I'm sure I know two people that support this rules change.
Is that Jason and Dave only? Because
Yeah, they're the only ones allowed to
Pretty
steal it.
much, yeah. We're the only ones allowed to do that.
Oh, whose turn is it? That was it must be Jason's turn.
It is. Which
Jason's
one am I
turn.
on
Jason,
here?
item number 9, I assume.
Okay.
Got crappy letters, but good luck. Well, now they're not so bad now that I look at it. I got two clues already I would use.
Okay. Are we going?
And begin.
We were going 30 minutes ago, 30 seconds
No, just
ago. I
started. I
think.
just started.
Hey, what did your wife get you for Christmas?
A Punisher.
Thank you.
Now, that's cheating.
That's straight. You've got Frank. You've got Nom. Come on.
you could have just said,
Hey,
you
it's not
hey,
a
Dave,
word.
Hey, Dave, you.
What about your favorite?
You.
Yeah, you favorite.
You have F for Frank, man.
Yeah, I had it for Frank.
It's cheating.
That was a gimme for him. I mean, that was. You could have just said. You could just said.
You.
I was gonna play around with no letters on that. That was my
Jason's off the reservation.
That was my gimme
you
for
just
it.
blatantly cheat.
Farland.
Not even a word.
Not even a word.
Eh.
Not a word. Not a word.
All right, I'll play right
They
now.
just afford fairly, you know.
Take that point away, and we're only up by 415.
Hey,
Give me my one. Give me my one.
Kurt,
Pete.
tell your mom I said happy birthday.
Said his mom's 100. 100.
Yeah.
100? Really? Holy cow.
So I said happy birthday.
Oh, I lost my
Let's,
chat.
you should sing her happy birthday, guys.
Mine went away too.
Who got a 100-year-old mom?
Kurt. Kurt.
Wow.
Kurt.
Let's sing her happy birthday.
Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kurt, from your mom.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh, I got into it. I was,
There you
Okay,
go.
so in the last minute, I started
Put on my
watching Delvin, and it was super
Guys,
exciting.
take your shirt off.
No.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be.
it was the song. It introduced me. I couldn't help
My voice is magical.
it.
Oh, good. Delvin, 8, 10, or 12 through 15. I guess you're calling the shots now, Rick. 8, 10, or 12 through 15.
12.
12.
Oh, let me check. Let's see. All right, I got to look.
I know. Is this I'm trying to figure out which one.
Just,
Okay.
just whatever. And begin.
Lightning.
Flash.
Son of a motherless goat.
That's the first thing I said too.
I was thinking Alan.
Linda.
Lightning.
All right, so let's take a little bit of Rick's thunder and point out that Kirk lied to everybody in the chat. His mom's only 80. He lied.
He also can't fight.
He can't fight either.
Right.
Dang, Kirk. Fake birthday singing. Well, she can have 80% of the song. You got to cut it 80% of the way through the song.
Cut out Delvin's. Was my mic on mute?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man.
I'm ready to go, man.
You ready to go? All right.
Right away with it now.
Let's go. Number 10. Here you go. Oh, you're gonna kill it. I see these letters and I go, he's got this.
All right.
You got it in one. You need one word. I just know it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Raiders.
Oh, the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones.
There you go.
That's a dramatic effect. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Oh my goodness! I need to give you guys worse letters. Well, the randomizer does anyway.
See, it's the if it's the randomizer for them, it's the randomizer for us as well.
Yeah, sure it is. Sure, whatever you'll say. I'm sure that copy of the script's not helping at all.
But the problem is, I never learned how to read.
Well, you got a lot of comic books for somebody who can't read. Well, they do have pictures.
I like pretty pictures.
Pictures. I knew you were going to go there.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are winding down. We are in our last we'll be done here in about 18 minutes.
How many people signed up?
Well, so far what I've got is 4. GLHG, Courtney, Angelica Wolf, and BTO, and Bat Books. Chris.
Yeah. Anybody else out there went in on this raffle? We're going to give away a DVD and some comic books here at the end. And all you got to do is guess those words in the chat and we will sign you up. Guess those words. Put that in the chat. We'll sign you up. And of course, we'll do our Crusaders Club member giveaway as well.
Yeah, I am not impressed with Bojangles. Hadn't gone there too much. Like, you know what? I'm giving Bojangles a try.
Not too much.
Come on, man.
You better not say that around my son.
Bojangles is good.
He'll write you off the list, buddy.
Sam's
Not if you order chicken and they give you chicken fingers.
Man.
So we stopped. We were coming back from Disney one time, and we just went. We were trying to get home, and they have that bow box. It's like things like this big, and it's got chicken and rolls and all this crap in it. So we ordered one because it was on sale. And so my wife's sitting up in the front seat with this huge box, and she's just handing chicken out and rolls, and everything's flying. And so every time we get in the car to go somewhere now, it's bow box. Can we get the bow box?
Bow box. What if you're with Kirk? Then what does it become?
Well, if you're with Kirk, you start with a bow box appetizer. Then
what is it, Jack? Is it Jack that goes?
Yeah, then you veer off and you go through the what's the Jack in the Box, and you order 3 meals because one won't do it, and then you go across the street to the Bob Evans and you have
Bob Evans legit now.
Wow.
And then you may or may not want to look for another Jack in the Box just to be sure.
That's a lot of food.
That's a hungry man. That is a hungry man.
He goes by Hungry Kirk, so there you have it. All right. All right. Whose turn is
it? It's me and
you and Professor
Rick,
X over there.
Magnificent.
All right, Rick. 10 or 13 through 15. Any 10 or 13 through 15?
Oh, we'll do 10.
All right. There's your letters, Delvin.
Mm.
It sounds like fart.
Man, I thought the same thing.
I know which one I would go with.
And begin.
Riddler.
Batman.
I was gonna say Robin, but
This is fun for everybody.
It's certainly fun for me. I'm coming across as a clue-giving genius right now.
I would just like to add that I haven't missed one since the second. I only missed the first one and the second one. After that, I've been perfect. So.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it. It was there was staticky. What was that?
he was
No,
playing
there was
his
another
own
one
game
there was
too.
another one you missed. The one that was a Predator.
Yeah.
No, I got that one. No, we all missed
No,
that
we all
one.
missed that one.
Yeah, we all missed it.
Nobody got that one.
You know what? Let's push it. Jason, number 11.
Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know these.
If you get this one, you get 15 points, which will give you the win.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Oh, geez,
Yeah, not a single one.
That don't instill me with confidence.
Not a single one, Jason. I know what you're hoping for.
I can't say the obvious, right? I can't.
Oh,
say
you're right. You can't. Yeah, because it's in the answer.
tortoise.
What?
Tortoise.
Tortoise.
Pothole. Tortoise. Pothole.
Tortoise pothole.
It's a good name for somebody.
Tortoise pothole is a good. It's a good character.
Tortoise.
Tortoise pothole. What's a good?
Dang, you got some crappy letters.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I don't.
Elite.
Neymar. Aquaman.
Even Kirk looks confused. This is a good.
I mean,
I thought tortoise might help, but
Ninja Turtles.
there you go.
Oh, Tortoise. Ah, zero.
Now I got
You
it.
had 7 seconds left. And you got all 15 points.
Oh.
Ooh, that was tough one. I was what can I do with E?
I could. I mean, I don't know why I wasn't drawing the dot. Oh wait, and somebody said Ninja Turtles.
So we say in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't see
Oh yeah, Angelica.
Angelica got it.
Tell Kirk, tell her I said hello.
Oh, my comments are just loading slow, I think.
Apparently, we're putting on an entertaining show tonight.
Did we make sure? I didn't
Courtney,
miss-
Jack in the Box is like the worst fast food restaurant you've ever been to in your life.
Oh,
I
come
don't
mean, you can get it-
on.
Oh no.
I mean, anywhere where you can get a hamburger, a burrito, and a no.
Breakfast. You get a
can ask
breakfast
for
burrito.
What
You
kind
don't get a hamburger and a burrito in the same place. That's just my rule. That's a rule. That's a hard and fast rule for me.
Or that midnight box. It's got like the chicken sandwich with the tater tots on it. Oh,
And it's always open.
Well, that's not true. I've got a story for that, but we don't have time for that next time.
I think the worst chain restaurant is probably exactly Jared. Yes, exactly. I think the worst chain restaurant is White Castle. White Castle is disgusting.
You know what? Get fired.
anybody that bakes onions into their burger, no sir.
Oh man,
I tried eating one of their burgers last time I was over in Ohio, and I'm like, I can eat a lot of stuff.
you don't like crystals either, Delvin?
I like
Crystal chicks are good.
Crystals is fine.
Crystals has onions on it.
Disgusting.
But the Crystal
I
chicks
like
does.
the same type burger. I can't explain it, but White Castle, Crystal,
Wow. I've never eaten at a White Castle, but I do love a crystal.
yeah. Crystal.
Tacos, biscuits, burgers, milkshakes. Oh yeah.
I gotta put the rebuttal up, you know.
Okay, if you put egg on a hamburger, you should be shot. You should be shot.
Hell yeah.
No, oh man.
Fried egg cheeseburger, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. That Denny's burger with
The hamburgers and everything on it.
No.
Wait.
Let's go with egg on the burger.
Wait.
No.
All right. Everybody was talking about Delvin. Egg on a burger, yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Dave's no. Jason?
No.
Heck yes.
Rick?
I wouldn't eat it, but yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
personal
yes,
taste.
yes.
But the thing is, yes.
You wouldn't eat it?
You wouldn't eat it, but you said yes.
Yeah.
He's a man of mystery right there.
I appreciate what other people like and enjoy. I myself don't like just a straight
I
fried
thought
egg.
this was a personal opinion question.
I respect the everything on the kitchen sink burger.
Well, I respect that some people like onions baked into their burger. I am just not one. I'm not one of those people.
I just can't handle something that is uneatable like White Castle.
I love White Castle.
I've never had a White Castle. I can't speak.
You're missing.
This might be true.
Put the headphones off and you don't
leave right now.
GL, that comment deserves a Hallie.
I'll never turn on Dave, but boy.
I mean, I got a burrito waiting on me. I can leave right now.
I already know Dave's food proclivities. Oh my goodness.
I do have some weird ones. I'm not gonna lie. Well, they're not Fraser Crane weird, but I got some weird ones. But just no egg on a burger.
All right, we'll do one more round. We'll do our giveaways and call it a night. Whose turn is it? Does it matter? Doesn't matter, but
mine.
Is it really your turn, Rick?
Yeah,
it's Delvin.
All right, you got 8 or 13, 14, or 15.
Wait, we just got Flash.
Did you? He did
Turtles.
I just got Turtles.
Oh, okay.
What'd you want, Rick?
Let's do 8.
8. Have fun with this one.
It better be a Q, a Z, and a Y.
I'm sure Delvin I haven't thought about it. I'm sure Delvin will figure something out. He's a smart cat.
It's probably Harry Potter, and he's just going to say boom.
Just for that, I'm going to say Harry Potter before you
begin.
Harry Potter.
That's right! Yay! The crowd goes wild.
No, it's not Harry Potter, but let's see. Romita. McFarlane.
Spider-Man.
Dave actually got it right first. It's Spider-Man. Dave said Spider-Man.
Couldn't help myself. Did he already get Spider-Man?
No,
no one's
what
done
did
Spider-Man.
you do the far lane for?
That was for Spawn.
Spawn.
Oh, it was Spawn.
This time I could add the Mick to it.
Yeah. You actually do a real clue this time without cheating this time.
It's not cheating. So I don't know what you're saying here.
The curvature of the rules. Curvature of the rules.
Oh yeah,
these are the rules.
Definitely.
And then this is the rules.
Look, here are the rules, and I was about here.
Yeah.
Well, hurry up and give me mine before Rick gets back.
I don't know who this comment is for, but I think it applies to all of us.
There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
With the signed.
That is
I'm more
beautiful.
impressed that he's able to pull. Oh wait, McFarlane he just met yesterday.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, it's the last chance for what, Jason and Dave?
Last chance.
You gonna go with 12, or do you want to pick one?
I'm gonna go with number 13.
13.
Lucky number 13.
Oh, I see one letter I would use for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Begin.
Adrian.
And we round it out with win. Let's see. Let me tabulate some scores here. There we go.
What? No, you didn't give me my 5-point bonus for using the Super
Where's my 15 points?
Where's my 5-point bonus?
A little fun in there for Rick.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get the trophy and everything that's gonna have his damn name on it.
I didn't even notice.
I've had that prep since round 2.
What's up, Ron? Welcome, dude.
Hey, Ron.
Who showed up? Ron Went.
Ron Went.
Hey,
What up, Ron? You're just in time. Ron, if you want to get entered for the giveaway real quick, just guess those words in the chat because we're about to do the giveaway, so be quick about it. Oh, turn that off.
I didn't need that timer.
Well, that was fun, guys, and I'm sad that we didn't get to see Pat tonight, but
Oh, Pat's not here?
No.
Didn't even notice. Sorry, Pat.
Hey, Pat's gonna take that one hard.
He is.
He knows I love him. I love Pat. He knows
Sean
it.
got into the swim caps again, and so we've got to take turns. You know,
All right.
coaxing him down, talking him down.
Add
Every year
Ron,
in Charlotte,
if you haven't added Ron,
time as I
Jason,
can with Pat.
Got him.
and he's got some sort of inside joke going with you about North Face. I'm not sure what that's about, but that'll be for you guys.
I don't remember, to be perfectly honest. No, I don't remember the North Face.
Oh, you're on.
Excuse me.
We got time.
What?
I want to know the in joke.
Oh,
Kirk's trying to be rude down there on the bottom.
yeah. It's not
He's
worth
just
it.
trying to get invited.
Dave is heartless.
My wife tells me I only have 3 emotions. We'll talk about them later.
Well, let's go
It's going
ahead
to get
and
the FBI warning again for us, isn't it?
Do what?
It's going to get the FBI warning for us again, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
all right, Jason. Let's give me those names real quick of who's
All
in.
right, so I've got GLHG,
Mm-hmm.
Courtney,
Mm-hmm.
Angelica Wolf,
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Spencer,
Mm-hmm.
Chris from BTO and Bat Books,
Mm-hmm.
Let it roll.
and Ronald Went.
All right.
Did I
That's
miss anybody?
6 people. While we're waiting on that, I'll show you what we're gonna raffle off for our listeners or our watchers, I should say. You get a copy of. Let me put myself on the big board.
Ooh, that's a good one. Superman, that's Unchained, right?
I can. There we
Like
go.
the Superman drawing.
Oh, we lost Delvin to the shield, but let me try it this way. Oh,
Oh, there.
yeah, but I'm trying to go to the big board. Well, there's no good way to do it. All right, so it's Superman Unbound,
Unbound.
DVD.
That's a good one.
You'll get the Titans 100-page giant number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the Walmart thing. A couple issues of Black Hammer 45.
Oh,
Nice.
Jason donated those and all the
That's
stuff,
nice.
I think. And Wolverine Exit Wounds
Nice.
number 1. So those are the comics and the DVD you will get. I've got them randomized over here, Jason. So let me go back to our spread. There we go. So number 1 through 6, Jason, go.
give me 5.
3, 4, 5. Well, these are heading out to, I believe, California, because that's where GLHG lives, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
GLHG.
He was first in the show, and he's walking away with the dough. I like it.
He earned it. He was there before we were.
Ah, there we go. There's a comment for you. All right, Courtney. Jeff is Rick's partner on his podcast, Unpacking the Power Pack, and they often get mixed up. So it was kind of a joke for me to refer to Rick as Jeff. I can see where that would be
Our
confusing.
Twitter handle is @JeffRickPresent, so everyone always assumes it's Jeff.
Crusaders Club members, of which now we have 31.
Wow.
Members?
Watch out, son. We got 31.
We got 31 Crusaders Club
We should
members.
get those kinds of numbers.
We love each and every one of them. 2 of them are here. Dave, Battlewagon Collins, and of course Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Stop waving, Weasel Skull. You're not part of the group.
No, seriously, we appreciate it. And by the way, one of the benefits you get from being a Crusaders Club member, as it scrolls across the bottom of the screen, is you get invited to things like this. So we appreciate you guys being members and jumping on the invitation. Speaking of membership, let's find out what the members win. Again, one of the benefits of being a member is you don't have to be at the live stream to win. But why wouldn't you want to be? We're having fun. We're laughing. We're having a good time. Anyway, you might just win. Let me put myself back on the big board.
Nope.
Whoop, that's the one. Howard the Duck on DVD.
Woo!
That could be yours.
Yes.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, it could be yours. Batman Beyond Universe numero uno.
Ooh, that's nice.
Magnus Robot Fighter from Dynamite numero uno.
That's a good one.
Also nice.
Elf Quest numero 3 from back
Those
in
are
the day.
good.
Wow.
That's a good book.
Rom Space Knight number 9.
Oh, that's a good
Wow.
book too.
Flash number 246 from back in the day.
That book sucks. I'm just kidding.
Cloak and Dagger, number 6.
Oh, that's
I love some Cloak and Dagger.
And the 100-page giant from Walmart of Batman, numbers at 8? 9. Number 9.
couldn't tell you. Don't really know.
Those will be your winnings. So I need I got a little randomizer already going. I just need Delvin. Pick me a number 1 through 31.
That's not Delvin. That's Mr. Shield to you.
Oh, I'm
Shield face.
Shield.
Shield
There you
face.
go.
Oh, now,
There we are.
17.
17. Running. 56. Newer member. John Watson just won.
Oh,
Dr. Watson.
Oh.
Dr. Watson is the winner. I'll be sending that to him. I believe he lives in Florida now, if I'm not mistaken.
he is in Florida.
So,
Tampa area. Either
Chris,
Orlando or Tampa. It's kind
somewhere.
of tough to say. Orlando or Tampa.
Neil Adams on that Flash, man. Either you memorize Flash covers or you have an eagle eye.
Man.
It is Neil Adams.
Look at that.
Never question Chris.
Never.
Let's it roll.
And then
That's
Kurt
right.
says Jonah Hex appearance. Which one had a Jonah Hex?
That was that Batman, the
100-page?
100-page, yeah.
Oh, right. I see him right there on the cover.
Wow.
We won't be doing that, Kurt.
No, Kurt.
Let's give his home address and hours of work. I think he's trying to steal John Watson's things. That's what I
I
think.
think so too, yeah.
Well, that's our giveaway, and that's our show for today.
That's a wrap.
Thank you guys for playing.
That was
It
fun,
was
man.
fun.
That's all fun.
Thank you to everybody in the chat. Does anybody need to plug anything before they go? What kind of podcast do you do, Rick? Go ahead and plug it.
Yeah.
He does.
We do our Power Pack podcast. We are walking through the entire series of Power Pack and all relevant other issues of other books with Power Pack in it. And you can find me and my
Honey Elf?
you can find me and my partner in Bad Games, aka Jeff. You can find us at Jeff and Rick Presents Unpacking the Power of Power Pack. Just look up Unpacking Power Pack and you will find us.
All right. Good times, fun times. Jeff and Rick are great peoples. Jason's got a Sky Striker out. And of course, you can find us at the Long Box Crusade. Did you have something, Dave?
It's too early for him to start pimping for that aircraft carrier.
It's
Never too early.
Too early.
early.
I mean, it's not even nowhere near Christmas yet.
Early bird gets the flag.
Set up your own Patreon for that. Just your U.S. flag Patreon.
Well, thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you here live next month. And if you can't wait that long, then we encourage you to download our podcast at Longbox Crusade or continue the discussion on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. It's all at Longbox Crusade. Well, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
It's a
First podcast of